The United Auto Workers strike is entering 6 weeks, and the union's stand-up strike is currently shutting down production at Stellantis' largest plant. Now nearly 40,000 workers on strike.
The union president is encouraging membership to stand strong and says there's more to give. Darren Cunningham reports on why the strike might become harder to maintain.
A warm meal hot off the grill for UAW members trading the picket line for the parking lot at the Rose of Sharon Church of God in Christ on Detroit's east side.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle.
William Lindsay is a union team leader at the Toledo Assembly Plant, which has been on strike since day one.
A lot of them, on one hand, are voicing their concern that how long is this going to go? Their frustration on birthdays are coming up, holidays are coming up. How are they going to support that? You know, they see it. A lot of them taking out loans.
Adele Kimbrough, who comes from a lineage of auto workers, organized this event with his nonprofit, Prophetic World Group.
I was talking to a few people here in the parking lot about an hour ago, and they were saying they're applying for other jobs because they don't know how long the strike is going to last, and it just kind of broke my heart.
Brittany Watson tells me this is one less meal she has to pay for. She walked off the line at the Sterling Heights Assembly Plant, and while she's calling for solidarity, Watson says she is ready for the stand-up strike to end.
I'm already concerned, and I've already been stacking, as we say, but I'm concerned. This is how I feed my family. This is the bread and butter. This is all I know.
The reality is it's going to be more and more difficult for Fain and the UAW bargainers to let this go on much longer.
Automotive expert Paul Eisenstein, editor of Headlight.News, says that's because the strike is becoming increasingly costly for both sides. He says the question is, what's the bottom line UAW President Shawn Fain will accept at the negotiation table?
It seemed like he's been setting himself and the union up to get much more of what they asked for than they normally would. The question is, will he be able to get what he describes as a historic contract from all three?
Lindsay says staying the course is how auto workers can obtain that despite the difficulties.
This is not just about us. It's about the whole working class, the whole middle class, and really the whole, all over the world. Because if we don't start it here, it won't happen.
In Detroit, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.
During walkouts, workers are set to receive about $500 a week in strike pay, far short of what they would have earned while they're working. Automakers also hurting as well. For example, during a 40-day UAW strike in 2019, GM lost $3.6 billion.